Hi, thanks for checking in. Today we're going to talk about visa options for entertainers, primarily musicians. In future video blogs I'll talk about options for actors and for professors. So for musicians we really have 2 to 3 major options. For a band we have what's called a P1 visa, and for individuals we have O1 entertainer visas. So I'll start off with the O1 entertainer visa. So the easiest way you qualify for the O1 is by having a major award. So think of it as the equivalent of a Grammy in your home country. So in Australia it'd be a CMAA award. Canada, CMAA award. So think about where you're coming from, and if you've won a major award, typically that would be all that you would need to qualify. However, most people don't have that. If you don't have one major award, you have to qualify for 3 of 7 subcategories. So I'll just go through them briefly and give you some examples. So as you're thinking about, I want to come to America and perform, start thinking about the things you've done in your career and see how you would qualify. So for the O1, you have to either have, so we'll start off with, are you a member of a good organization? So are you signed to a record label? Have you been signed to management, booking agency? And this can be in your home country or in America. The other thing is, have you been a part of a major event? So think of some of the festivals you've played at, if you've played at some prestigious concert venues, places where other famous people have played at. We can use that sort of information. Have you been featured in news articles? Have there been magazine articles about you? That's another category. Have any of your albums charted? Have you been played a lot on radio? So it could be radio charts or CD sales charts. Another interesting category is, have you received a lot of money to do something? So this doesn't typically apply, but if you were a band that were paid, say, $25,000 to perform at a festival, that would probably qualify. And then if you're in a type of music which doesn't typically have press, so think of more culturally based music, they do give us a subcategory where we can provide any information that would be relevant. So to recap, if you don't have a major award, we would need to either prove 3 of the following. Are you part of a prestigious organization? Are you signed to a record deal or publishing deal or something similar? Have you played at any prestigious events or been on prestigious tours or played at prestigious venues? Next would be, have you had a radio song or an album that has charted well, either by sales or radio play? Have you received a lot of money to do something financially? And is there any magazine or press articles about your band that would be of interest? And if there's any other random facts that sound pretty cool, we can incorporate those as well. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to hopefully hearing from you. Bye.